to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Aquarius, thank you guys for donating towards my channel energetically by liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe. It would totally mean the world to me. And if you've been here for a while, I love you. I appreciate you. And thank you so much for continuing to support me through watching my videos. All right, Aquarius, we got that's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. We got 26, great fortune. All right, so your birthday could be January 26th. We got wealthy man here. Your birthday potentially February the 13th. All right, we got 11. February 11th, sudden wealth. So great fortune, wealthy man, and sudden wealth. We got seduction, paradise, a karmic relationship, attractions, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. We got paradise here. We got happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So you may have gone on vacation with somebody. A wealthy man may have been seducing out here, or they may be getting seduced, all right? Third-party interference could be friends, family, co-workers. Either way, somebody tempted in a way that kind of led to some, sexual intercourse, some sneaky, freaky, or, some people being around. We got fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So somebody had to learn a lesson, not to just be out here, I'm getting lust of the eyes, lust of the flesh, and situations, both receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So somebody sailing away, letting go. Somebody could potentially have closure issues though. So somebody don't want to let go. We got one person saying, I'm out of here. And that could be you, Aquarius, because I feel like, Aquarius get going real quick. So you could be wanting to let go. And the other person saying, oh no. Oh no, G.I. Joe. So somebody's birthday may be February the 2nd. We got February the 6th also here. I wonder what will happen next. Ready for adventure. On the precipice of change, a pause before action. So somebody wants to know what's going to happen next. What's going to happen in this wealthy man's, future. You could potentially be the wealthy man because, as y'all know, energy is interchangeable. In order to be a whole energy, you need to be both masculine and feminine in nature. A healthy dual, exchange depending upon who you are, whether or not you are masculine or feminine. And like I said, this could be vice versa, either or. So take it how it resonates for you. All right. But anyway, somebody wants to know what will happen next. We have the fairy bee. My life is sweet. So somebody thinks your life is sweet. Or you make things look easy. Wealthy also doesn't have to be rich, but it's rich out here. It's great fortune and sudden wealth. Wealthy is abundant. So you can have an abundance of anything and everything. Somebody's birthday may be February 17th. Holding on way too tight. So somebody strangely lonely holding on to you way too tight. Somebody may be 35 or born in 53. That's also February the 8th. So somebody basically is like trying to throw you underneath the bus. So renunciation, offering, letting go. Somebody, and that could be just the relationship also. It's not putting you in you're not seeing it in a good light. We got a 10 of cups out here and also the hermit. So it's like light being shed on a situation because the hermit always gives me, since he has that lantern, let me show you something. So introspection here. All the answers from life will come from within. So you basically going within, meditating, praying, and you receiving the answers. So shedding light on this happy home, family situation. Things may not have been everything that it was cracked up to be, but you made it look good because my life is sweet. And I feel like somebody is like looking at you as if you have everything. Meanwhile, back at band camp, you saying, I want to have so much more. Okay. So now what do I do? What am I going to do? How am I going to obtain this actual 10 of cups out here? Divine love, harmony, and blissfulness. Relationships, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams coming true, and family contentment. Everything that you have planned in the world is working out, and love is life, and love and life is good. So everything that you have planned and worked for is turning out to be good. So you making things the way you want them to be. And sex. Okay, so somebody want to have sex. I was saying success. So seduction. Apparently this person's still in your energy. So a person might be missing you sexually. They want that Aquarius energy. Want you to put it down. Or you might be missing the energy of the person. I don't know, but somebody is sex. I was going to say successful. Successful. What you deem to be successful is not what somebody else could potentially deem to be successful. And as y'all know, just because somebody's rich don't make them happy, okay? So wealthy is love, life, you know, all the things that could come in abundance, family, that type of thing, that energy. But there's a blessing being bestowed upon you, okay? So take it how it resonates for you. Finding your inspiration and take action. So it's like looking beyond your borders, beyond your boundaries. There's so much more that you want, so much more that you want to bring towards you. So we got preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, activity, expansion, overseas opportunity, and moving forward. So you want to expand in so many more different ways. All right, we got, this could potentially be causing you stress. That's a 10 of wands there. So that's also life's purpose. There's more than one way to do a thing. But that's the second 10 that you done had in this reading, all right? So that was 10-10. You may be seeing synchronicities, synchronistic numbers, things playing out, because apparently there's movement, forward movement, action, integration, things happening. And maybe it might not be moving as fast as you want. And these things might not be coming in as fast as you think they should, but they're coming. So, you know, might not come when you call, but he's always on time. So God is definitely preparing a table for you. There's always more than one way to do a thing, more than one way to skin a cat. The way you do it don't mean, you know, it's going to be the way somebody else does it. And just because the way you do it don't mean the way somebody else is going to do it. It doesn't make either one right or wrong unless it's out of alignment with the will of God. And then it creates extra burdens and extra responsibilities, a lot of hard work, being overloaded, carrying too much on your shoulders, too much stress going on, and the end is in sight because there is a completion. And I don't know why, but this card is giving me the end is in sight, but that's also a death, okay? So an ending of a cycle, an ending of a situation, person, place, or thing. But either way, death brings life, because as above, so below, and one thing is the opposite of the other. And, you know, life is the opposite of death. Death, the opposite of life. Beginning and end. You see what I'm saying? And here go this hermit back out here. So soul searching, introspection. This is basically you trying to find your life's purpose, because you got lots of wands. So maybe somebody's stuck in a cycle and they're trying to figure it out, because they may have everything but the one thing that they want. What do I do to get that? So contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, inner independence, guidance, meditation, and didn't I say death? Because literally y'all are giving me like it's a shedding of your skin, a shedding of people, places, and things. You are not the same as you used to be. So sacrifice, it's almost like you sacrificing yourself. I'm going to throw myself under the bus because just fuck it. Like throwing caution to the wind. Okay? Whatever God has, it was what God has. I'm throwing my hands up, and whatever comes, comes. Okay? That's just how it is. So somebody's in the energy of que sera, sera. What's going to be is going to be, and whatever it is just whatever it is. And this thing, karma being at the bottom of the, and it's wheel of fortune, but basically that's karma. So going through karma, maybe, and it keeps giving me people going through karma for sins of the mother and father, things that your parents did. But it's like it playing out right now with you being the generational curse breaker, you figuring out how to maneuver, and a lot of stuff may be being thrown at you right here, right now, but it's almost like it's the wheel turning, and no matter what happens, you are where you're supposed to be at this point in time, because there's growth. So growing through what you go through type of thing. So endings bring new beginnings, change, transition, transformation, a metamorphosis, and the end of a cycle. So which starts something new, and you may have lost a couple things in this situation or during the circumstances. So personal growth always means leaving something behind, which is also part of this sacrifice right here. So you having to leave something behind. It could be wealth, it could be abundance. You could have lost a major lump sum amount of money because you got great fortune here, sudden wealth. Whatever you have gotten yourself into, and this now reminding me of a will too. So holding on too tight, maybe you trying to stop karma from happening, or you trying to hold on to situations because you love people, or because you, person, place, or thing, you wanted to keep it safe. It wasn't for you to keep safe because it's not yours, it's God's. Everything belongs to God. So everything is yours and yet nothing is yours, okay? Either way, we got an Emperor also at the bottom of the deck. So structure, rules, logic. This is about you creating your own legacy, your own inheritance. So you may have lost a shitload of money behind dealing with whatever this person was, this person, place, or thing, this seduction. And, you know, it was almost like a fleeting moment. So it felt good, but it cost you everything. And now it's like rebuilding, but it's like a tower moment that happened. So that might be the thing, or you're trying to stop from a tower moment happening, because that's also a thing. But towers are not always bad. They actually show you where your structure or where your foundation is weak. And you just have to let them happen and then rebuild from there. If you keep trying to build while the earthquake is shaking, and you steady trying to put brick on top of brick on top of brick on top of brick, that foundation is not sturdy. You got to wait till everything stops shaking and then shore the shit up. Okay, so this is like shoring the shit up. Own your space with confidence. So respect leadership, stability, structure, and rules. An authority figure, a father figure. Focus, protection, control, discipline, and practical. So somebody may be trying to control a situation that is not yours for you to control. It's basically letting go and let God, like I said. Whatever happened, you have to accept it. So we got 5 of Cups here: acceptance, loss, sorrow, moving on, finding peace with whatever happened. So making peace with the situation, forgiving yourself, and knowing that you can continue to move on. So finding inner peace, inner happiness. You may have had personal setbacks, self-forgiveness, bereavement. Then, so it's basically like feel the grief and then move on. Nothing lasts, trouble don't last always. So just because you went through that, it was a lesson. So the lesson was the blessing, the blessing was the lesson. Your test is your testimony. Because the only reason why that was allowed to happen was because there's something that you are about to get into and something that you're about to do that you potentially need that lesson. So even if you lost a shitload of money here, that's going to come back times 10. Okay, so just know that. We have a 7 of Swords here, betrayal, but that's basically if you let go and let God. So you have to let go of whatever the situation is and then start building the foundation. If you don't learn the lesson and you continue to keep trying to build bricks on top of shit that's still shaking, you're going to get the exact same results. So we have betrayal, deception, theft, dishonesty, getting away with something, acting strategically, trickery, and fraud. Be on your guard against deception and deceit, concealment. So somebody's around you, they're not telling the truth. They're not actually doing what they're saying they're doing. There's a little bit of manipulation happening. And again, do you want to let that happen to your detriment? Because if you already lost a shitload of money, just imagine what you're going to lose if you continue to keep acting like you want to turn a blind eye to whatever this is. So a King of Pentacles being here, as you see how this looks. This person is looking back at this person, looks like they're stealing because you must have taken money from a King of Pentacles. So either you or them, but great fortune. And like I said, you lost a shitload of money. This is the reason why. Having people around you that are not in alignment. Somebody's out of the will of God and trying to act like they're not. That's the thing. So we have wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, protective, success, authority figure, abundance, prosperity, generational generosity, generational wealth, comfort, and foundation. Okay. You solve yours and other people's problems or issues in very practical ways. So somebody is giving the vibe like, even if you are being allowed to make money at this point in time, it's going to be taken away. Like literally, because this is what's happening. Somebody's watching you do this, but this person's not on the up and up. So somebody's actually that's around, and this Emperor is at the bottom of the deck again. And y'all just saw me shuffle this deck to get this card. So literally, somebody needs to focus and pay attention. We got justice coming in here, things coming into balance. And that's what towers do. That's what endings do. That's what, because death is an ending. So that's what that type of energy does. So somebody wants to know what will happen next, which is right there. A pause before action. This is also a pause. So somebody may be going through ascension as well. That is, and the way I keep explaining it is like when your phone is being upgraded, you can't use it. It gets shut off and you just got to wait till the program starts to recycle through. So we got justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance. Think that 10 of Cups is actually out here now. So just like I said, cause and effect. So bringing things into balance. Use your intuition to set your moral compass. Moral compass moving forward. Your values, the things that you are should be proud of. Things that make you, basically. So we have this 10 of Cups here. Again, like I said, everything that you have worked for is coming, being made good. It's coming to fruition. So divine love, harmony, blissfulness, relationships, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams coming true, family contentment. Somebody wants to win at all costs. So we got a karmic relationship. Somebody may have wanted to be in this relationship at all costs, even at the detriment of you, because people want what they want. But a person that really loves you, a person that really wants to be with you, a person that really wants to see you win, will want to see you win even if it's not with them. So if a person is basically only wanting you to win while they're around you, that's not a good person. That's not a person you should want to be with. So sometimes the victory is not worth the cost. So again, like I said, you could be gaining access or gaining money right now, but the same exact thing is going to happen because you're building this on a foundation that's not in alignment. So we got conflict, upheaval, loss, disagreements, competition, deceitful, winning at all costs, sneaky behavior, bullies, theft, and abusive relationship. And just like I said, this card being here because this person's looking back at this person, but as you see, this person is about to run right into that. Because part of tarot is even looking at the position of the cards. So regardless, I started all over again. This person still get ready to run right into this. Which also was giving me, because once they get it, somebody's going to end up in court. So if somebody is in a relationship or somebody married somebody, you could right end up in court with the same bullshit that you just did with whoever this was up here. Somebody holding on way too tight. Your life looking like it's sweet because you make it look easy, but people don't realize the things you have to sacrifice in order to go through or in order to obtain the things you have obtained. And it keeps being karmic relationships or karmic situations that feel good for the moment, but then it ends up being the same exact thing. So let's see. All right, we got these cards falling out here. The Sun, positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, all is well. Spread your wings and fly. And then we got 4 of Cups here. Meditation, contemplation, apathy, revelation, resilience, discontent, and bored. Be careful that your focus doesn't cause you to see. Okay, hold on. Be careful that your focus doesn't close you off to new ideas. So you could be focused on one thing and it could be closing you off to the thing that divine is trying to, give you. But then there's also like lots of chatty gossip. So somebody being very childish here, but take your time and think before you act. There's a person that's basically trying to set you off. So 2 different things actually happening because somebody's here to actually help you, but then somebody's basically gossiping. So are they looking like they're there to help you, but they're talking behind your back. So new ideas, curiosity, alert. You should be on alert. A thirst for knowledge, restlessness, spying, news, information, messages, contracts, and negotiation. So a thirst for knowledge, somebody wanting to know something. People could be asking you why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Or people spying on you, trying to gain information from you, or trying to, because it's like a thing where people are just basically talking about you behind your back. But they're trying to figure out what you're doing. They don't even know what they're talking about because that's the vibe that it's giving me. They don't even know what they're talking about, all right? They're just making shit up. All right, so let's see what else. We got you walking away, a person walking away, but again, there's an interception here because, and that's the same word that was used in Pisces reading, an interception being here. So you could potentially be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces. Either way, this person running into this person. So somewhere along the pathway, you have disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving something behind. When you leave, take action and make your decision, make it with confidence. Take action with confidence. This one, I want to go back to this because it looks like this person is looking at these people behind them, which all of these people would be behind them. So again, somebody wanted to win at all costs. Meanwhile, somebody actually just saying, I don't care. I'm just going to walk away. I'm leaving the situation behind. At the bottom of the deck, we have a Queen of Pentacles. So basically focus on your home, your finances, your success, and your abundance. Somebody very nurturing, very supportive, very reliable, and able to provide financially. So it's like financial or foundational stability happening here. So let's see. What's this card? Another pause, a surrender, Four of Swords, rest, relaxation, meditation. So it's like thinking. All the answers will come from within. So taking a minute and, you know, trying to figure it out. So soul searching, introspection. So there's two cards, confirmation on taking a pause happening. And like I said, it could be an upgrade, because again, when your phone is upgrading, it's a pause, a surrender. You having to wait. And also, it gave me rendering a file. So when you're rendering a file, it takes a long time. So I don't know what that pertains to, what file y'all are rendering, but either way, renewal and planning for your futures here. Ace of Swords, mental clarity, successful breakthroughs, new ideas, success, a sharp mind, new beginnings, decisions being made. Speak your mind. You need to speak your mind. You need to speak your mind in this situation to fix your problems. We have at the bottom a Knight of Pentacles, hard work, productivity. So it's like putting in the work, being very ambitious, growth, achievements, making good investments. Making a good investment is you. Okay, so making a good investment, taking the methodical approach, slow and steady. So the turtle does beat the hare. Okay, just so you know. And then you got over here, feeling uplifted, a new friendship, because the coffee cup is there. So finding something new, somebody growing up, because mature man is here. So your birthday could be February the 5th. So somebody maturing, and mature don't have to be an older person. It could be a younger person that is basically going through a growth cycle. So learning something. We have a Vauxhall here at the bottom of the deck, and that's a card, a car company, a manufacturer in another country. We have Hyundai, Isuzu, and Suzuki here. So somebody may drive one of them types of cars. We also have somebody is saying they're not sorry. They're not sorry for something. But this person could potentially live in a tiny house, a trailer, a converted bus or van, or they could be sleeping in their car because they try and get away from or rid of whoever this person is. Maybe this person is in their house or at their house, but they not sleeping there. I want it to be about us, and it's not all about you. So somebody wants it to be about y'all and not just about, you know, whatever they got going on. Somebody's calling you from fake phone numbers right here. And somebody's spying, which that's confirmation on the spying. We just talked about that. Somebody's feeling amazing. Somebody could potentially drive a Volkswagen. Somebody's saying, I'm not sure why you chose me, but I feel like the luckiest person in the world. And somebody's saying, I love you. We have somebody's feeling amazing, like I said. And number one being significant, basically fiercely independent. Something about we live happily ever after is here. Somebody still believes in fairy tales. Something about a past life love and meeting in the same lifetime. Something about a fail-safe mechanism and somebody doing the most. Something about will you marry me? Will you marry me? And somebody saying, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you feel that way in a situation. Somebody saying good afternoon. How are you? Somebody sending you a message. Somebody saying, I just called to hear your voice. They're so in love with you. So somebody calling you from fake phones. They just want to hear your voice. Somebody's receiving bad karma because they were out of alignment. And I said that. So that's confirmation there. Somebody saying, I never knew love until I met you. and I can't imagine being with anybody else but you. We have Maryland here in Washington. We have, let's see, somebody could be a drug dealer, pharmaceutical industry, so street pharmacist. Let's see, somebody's initials may be D, because I just saw that. You could be dealing with a Taurus here. And a Taurus is a car also, so Taurus zodiac sign. Taurus always gives me like I'm that bull, or somebody that's being stubborn. So you could be dealing with somebody that's actually stubborn in a situation. Somebody is about to get a new business partner or start an LLC with somebody, a CEO, entrepreneur here. Somebody's into physical fitness, potentially be a bodybuilder or a personal trainer. Okay, let's see. Something about Massachusetts or Missouri is there. All right, something is sacred. So somebody saying I'll always have your back. This is sacred. It's not secret, it's sacred. There's a penthouse suite, a hotel, motel, something about poolside and vacation being there. You're the best thing that has ever happened to me. Something about Rhode Island being here. We got Australia is here, and Africa is there. We got, let's see, something about structure. Structure, that's physical structure. It could be your body, physical structure, a building, physical structure, or basically you needing structure in your life. So building structure. We have somebody's throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Somebody's open to receive the many gifts that want to come to them. So that's a manifestation. Somebody's saying they're blessed to be a blessing, okay? Person is blessed to be a blessing. All right, we got somebody's is celebrity status, and I'll do anything to make you smile. Somebody wants to do anything to make you smile. Somebody wants to surprise you with something about Indonesia being here. Do you miss us being together? And walking away, that's a confirmation. So somebody technically walked away from a situation. Now they want to know if you miss them being with you and some other shit. Somebody's a foreign exchange student, or somebody could be foreign. All right. We have a singer here, significant or important, or a songwriter. Somebody saying that you're important to me. And an entrepreneur, which I said that already. So that's confirmation on an entrepreneur. We got Canada here, or India, significant or important. Something about a windfall and a jackpot, and that's actually their great fortune. Free will. You have free will in a situation. Somebody may drive a Porsche here. Somebody could potentially be a hip hop artist. So we definitely got somebody that's in the industry, because there's a lot of stuff that's happening. We got China that's there. We have Connecticut and magic candles. So somebody practicing magic. Somebody wants to apply pressure. We got Mississippi or Georgia here. We got Ohio and Delaware. We got a Sagittarius here. Let me get you a couple more cards, and then we about to be done with that. All right, somebody likes white liquor, and they like also taking shots, so they want to take shots with you. Somebody may be a web developer or a graphic designer. Somebody being divinely guided, and the number one is significant here because it keeps coming up, and it's basically you being independent and free. You being able to stand on your own 2 feet. Good things will come to those who wait, and so a patient seeker will be satisfied in due time. Patience is a virtue. Somebody wants to have marital sex. Somebody wants you to unblock them. And then I say pharmacists being here. So pharmaceutical industry, vacation. Somebody wants to have a vacation with you, and somebody saying they safe to love. So Aquarius, this is the reading. Hopefully it helps. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God.